Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Corey Sutton here with another boss video, and here is how to properly kill the fire giant. In all seriousness, let's get started. So at the Flame Peak Site of Grace, all you have to do here is just follow those chains across into the Fog of War. Once you make it there, we just go in, and the fire giant is actually going to be pretty deep inside, so it gives you time to spawn any summons you have, any ashes you have, use your wondrous flask, whatever you need to do to prepare. For example, I use seppuku here to add blood damage to my blade, and then I drink my flask that gives me a little bit of extra stamina and heals half my health. So the fire giant has a couple of different abilities, but he really at the end of the day isn't too scary. He has a couple of big shield bashes from over the top, and then he had just like so. They're pretty easy to time the dodges with a little bit of practice. And then one thing to note, there is that roll that will kill you for sure. And then he has another overhead slam, and then there's outside of those three moves, he does sort of a slam like that, just 3 or 4 different types of overhead slams, and then he puts his shield down almost like a sled and then just shoves it instead of rolls. So all very similar. Now, one big thing you need to notice about the fire giant that I'm currently not doing is he does have a weak leg. One of the 2 legs is weak, and it's pretty obvious once you're actually looking at it right there. It almost looks like it has a splint in it, so it'll knock him down to a knee, and he also takes more damage that way. So make sure you really hone in and focus on that leg in the first phase, because he will take more damage that way. Phase 2 isn't too much different. He does lose that leg, and he's no longer walking around, and he's also no longer using his shield. Now he gets the name Fire Giant and actually starts using fire abilities, as you can see. So fire will come up out of the ground. He will also roll his entire body instead of using his shield, and he'll just slam on the ground like that as well. What I did, my main focus here was kind of just staying behind him. Most of his skills are all going to come right out of the front of his body. If you are using a summon, then it's easy to just use him as a damage sponge and just stay behind him. There is one other ability where he rolls away and he'll shoot craters that are on fire right outside of his body like that. Typically not too hard to dodge, but you'll see me roll directly into one because I'm extremely smart. And then he'll roll away again, which is typically super easy to dodge through. I did it many times, but of course on the time that I killed him, I was not able to. So again, you'll notice that I just run back behind him, so I'm out of his field of view, and we can get him killed. Now you all saw this ending, enjoy it a second time. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, or want any specific videos made, just let me know in the comments. Thanks.